What's up, everybody? Double Shot here, and just checking in. I've had kind of a rough week. I had some issues with the ex-wife and the kids, but also I've been working all week. So we're on day 6 right now. We're working every day straight all the way until Christmas, pretty much. So I'm in another long run, and of course, with Christmas comes Christmas shopping. So I've been doing that. I haven't got to play a whole bunch. But I had a little question about the rivals, and I thought maybe I could offer a tip on how, if you're new to the game or if you just don't understand the rival program, maybe you can get into it and enjoy it more. When you finish a race, it's always going to give you this screen right here, offering you a new rival and a time and everything. If you just keep going with A and say no thanks and keep going on, you're not really in the rival program. You might think, well, it tracks my lap scores and things like that, and it'll move me up and things like that. But really, it's more of a one-on-one type of an experience. And what you got to do is, what I do is I find times like this. We're only talking about less than 0.3 of a second, all right? But you can shave off easily if you're actually trying. I did this race with the AI. So I was, running into traffic and stuff like that. Now, when you go into rivals mode, there won't be any other racers. There still might be traffic and things, but there won't be any other racers. So it's easy to shave, 0.3 off. And once you do that and you beat the rival, well, then that will go into this person's rival menu. We'll go ahead and pass on this one just to show you what's going on. But that will go into his box and will show up as a message. Also, while it's loading, I want to say a big thanks to everyone who has been a rival of mine. You see it says 9+, which is probably the max. So I have a bunch of pending rivalries that I need to take care of. I might work on that a little tonight. It could be fun. But really what I'm trying to do now is to complete all of the championships on the solo and then go back into... I'd like to get all the achievements in this. I've been doing some bucket list items as well, and those are kind of fun. There's one on bucket list 1 where you have to go through the woods, and I don't know how I'm going to beat that one. I just get so mad. Running into trees is probably the thing I hate the most about this game, but overall I really love the game. They did a super good job on it, but that's how you do rivalries. So as you can see from the last screen, if I beat that guy for 0.3 of a second, he's going to get a message. So if he beats my time, I get a message back. And it's a really good way to challenge yourself to get better not only at driving, but at tuning and outfitting your cars, which cars to pick, things like that. And the thing I like about it is it shows you which car they used to beat your time. So if you use the same car they used and tune it kind of similar, maybe even better to give you an edge, you should be able to beat it, right? Because then it comes down to who can drive the best. And I'm pretty competitive on stuff like that. I haven't had a lot of time this week, but I'm still going to try and get the club bonus. Let's see where we're at this week. I just feel like if I don't get it, it's like throwing money away. There you go. So I can get 100 grand if I get 191,000 more XP. And you can see what I've played this week. 158,000, which is nothing. I'm still on tier 4, I guess. But that's the tip with rivals. The easiest way is to do like I showed you at the end of a race. I'm sure there's another way. You can probably go through the rivals menu and get into it that way. But if you do it at the end of the race, not only is it faster, and you can pick and choose which ones to go for. Don't go after one that's 5 seconds off unless you think you can make it. But that puts people that are similar level to you as far as skill and gives you a back and forth, even if they're just in your club. Also, just another reminder, if you want to join the club, go ahead and join the club. It's not my club. It's just a club that I found. It's about middle of the road, so You see here on the screen. But if you want to challenge me, hop in this club and you'll be in the mix. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you all are having a good weekend. I'm going to do the 151 can do here in a minute and let her loose for a couple hours. Cheers.